Okay, the bike's down off the stand. I put some oil in it. I kicked it until I saw oil returning back into the tank. Put my finger over the end of the return pipe, give it a few more half dozen kicks, so I've forced oil hopefully into around the cylinder head area. I've put gearbox oil in there. I haven't put anything in the primary chain. I don't think I need to just yet. I had a couple of issues with the I fitted the carb, obviously. Had a couple of issues with the fuel lines, etc. The actual carb fuel couplings, they're 5/16, but the tails on these had quarter copper pipe on, so I've cut those off, drilled them out, and I put some 8mm, soldered some 8mm copper pipe in there. And also both fuel taps were ordinary ones, not reserve, so one of them I've had to take the filter off, and I've put got a bit of brass tube, turned it down so it's a really tight fit, and pushed it in. I've given myself probably about 30mm of stack pipe in there to act as a reserve. I've also I put the coil on under the tank. I'm not happy with the position of the coil. It might end up under the seat somewhere. Let's see when we see if it runs first, etc. So I've just cobbled all the wiring up. That's coil, that's a ground. This is from the electronic ignition unit. So let's have a look on the other side. So I've borrowed the battery off the B50. I need to plug the unit on, don't I? I just need to plug the CDI unit on there, and I've got a spark plug, not the right one, but it's a brand new spark plug. I'm not sure what it's off, but it's a long reach plug. These are just that's just the output from the alternator. I was just going to test that if it runs. Just put the meter on it, see if I get an AC reading. Let me just plug that in. So yeah, that was the CDI unit. Battery's already connected, so this obviously only goes on one way, which has got to be that, and that, which is see from the unit where the points were. It's that. So yeah, I'm not sure about. I don't know what a BP5 is off, but it's a long reach plug. I think it's off the outboard motor spare one or something, I don't know. Just quickly check that I've got a spark. Don't know if you can see that. Oh yes. Oh, and a bit of a shock there as well. Maybe the cap's not that good. We're sparking. Plugs in. That'll do. Okay. I have had the fuel on. Fuel's on. Obviously the tickler's now on the left hand side on this bike, not that it makes any odds.
Do we have remote heating control on that? Do we have remote heating?
And we're back, yeah. Postman, let's put you back. So yeah, I did tickle the carb, didn't I? Fuel was on, yeah. Oh yeah, plenty of fuel there. Only be a small fire. Better take them off. Boots on, just in case the timing is a little bit too advanced. Okay. Here we go. Boom! Fired, fired, fired. Good, 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 good. Oh. all good. Yeah, happy with that. Obviously wants a bit of fine tuning, timing, etc. with the strobe light. And no, I may have to drop the needle one. Sorry, no, take the needle up one. Bit weak with the. I knew it's still cold, isn't it? But yeah, a bit more adjusting. But we're on the right track. So now back on the stand, wiring harness, mud guards, and I'm looking for a high level exhaust. I struggled a bit with these pipes. I'm not really sure the correct route for this thing, but you know, if I could move these pipes so they come up the return and the feed pipes up there, and also the rocker feed through the gap there, and then it would give me this space here for a high level exhaust, because obviously I don't want to leave this thing on. I don't like the look of that. Looks a bit, I don't think it's the right one anyway. It looks about probably 10 inches longer. It's longer than the bike itself. Yeah, up to now all good. So we'll catch you on the next one.